At 6. Prevea Health announced today that it's created a new job aimed at making the healthcare system more inclusive.
Local 5's Erinn Taylor introduces us to the woman who is taking on that role.
I look at it as an enormous opportunity for us to create change.
According to the 2020 Wisconsin Health Disparities Report, Wisconsin has earned a D in providing equitable care across race, ethnicity, and payer categories.
Our mission is to make our communities that we live in healthier. And you can't do that unless you focus on the entire community.
The woman selected to help shift their focus is Renita Robinson.
This is one of the places that real change can happen. And so my reach actually is extended in a healthcare position.
Robinson formerly served as the CEO of the YWCA Greater Green Bay. She has also previously worked as a licensed social worker and English and social studies teacher.
What I brought to this position is really a relationship with a lot of those marginalized communities, a lot of low resource communities.
And when asked about starting this new career in the midst of a pandemic, Robinson said that she's excited because inclusive healthcare has never been more important.
I think this region has finally started to think differently about the need for diversity and inclusion.
I think COVID-19 really was one of the largest triggers in my career where you could just see healthcare disparities among minority populations.
As the pandemic continues, there are opportunities for improving equity in healthcare.
Start with vaccinations, for example. Make sure that our penetrance of vaccinations in those communities and the uptake of it is very high, and that we have a plan around that.
I do think that the ground is really fertile for the kind of change that's necessary to see the impact.
In Green Bay, Erinn Taylor, Local 5 News.
Renita holds more than 30 years of experience developing programs and educational materials related to diversity, equity, and inclusion, also Title IX and cultural sensitivity.